Hello everyone and welcome to another Warcraft 3 replay commentary, and today is a very special day because it's the anniversary Past-Cast. It's Past-Cast number 100, and in celebration of that I've just renamed 100 replay files, which was a lot of fun. And I've looked it up. It's been over 3 years since I've started with my first replay commentary here in the Past-Cast series, and now we finally reached the triple digits. And actually I'd also love to, for the first time, reach the triple digits in terms of thumbs up. So I hope you enjoyed our little nostalgic journey so far. And if you did, then just spend those 2 seconds and help us get this video at over 100 likes. I'd really appreciate if we could make that happen. And also tell me, maybe after this game, what's been your favorite replay or replays casts so far in the entire series. Really curious to see if there's something in particular sticking out, and what's that gonna be. And also, this is not only the 100th, this is also a 10th. So as always with the 10ths, let me know what's been your favorite and your least favorite casts from the last 10, including this one, so from 91 to 100. Maybe with a little bit of a reason to it, so I can keep track of what you want to see and what you maybe don't want to see, what bores you, so I can just continue providing the best possible content. With that out of the way, let's look at the game. It is a practice game which was played in November of 2006 between two Chinese players here on Tarina's stand, and spawning in the top left spawn position in red is the Chinese orc player xiaOt. Actually, I used to pronounce him xiaOt, since, you know, there's plenty of different pronunciations for him. But recently a Chinese YouTube user explained to me that xiao basically means small, which only leaves the T, the letter T, so it basically means small t. And, you know, T is just pronounced T, so I'm gonna pronounce him xiaOt for that reason. And I'm gonna do that until someone else comes up with a better explanation as to why he should be pronounced differently. So he starts with altar, burrow and barracks first. Nothing particularly surprising. And his opponent spawning in the bottom right spawn position in yellow is the Chinese nightelf player LL, who became known as part of WNV before he joined World Elite's talent squad in the fall of 2006. Let's just check the first heroes here for a second. It is Blade Master against Demon Hunter. Nothing crazily surprising in the beginning. Since LL didn't quite turn out the way World Elite hoped for, they split ways in the summer of 2007, and LL joined Colorful, for which he played for a couple of months until he quit Warcraft 3 in the beginning of 2008. And he was able throughout his career to qualify for several bigger tournaments, both Chinese and international tournaments, such as CG, WGT, IEF, PGL, and so on. But against the top of the top players, you know, the Grubbies and so on, he never really stood a serious chance, so he didn't really get too far in those tournaments. So the first heroes are about to come out. xiaOt is going for the usual second burrow before the Voodoo Lodge, and he's gonna start creeping the top at the top of his base. Gonna go for the Apprentice Wizard first. LL on the other hand, starting the Agent of War creep here even without a Wisp, so very economically minded early game here by him. He picks up the Gloves of Haste and immediately heads towards the little green camp to kill the Apprentice Wizard, pick up the second item, which is gonna be Mantle of Intelligence, and looks like the Archer is gonna have to do all the remaining work here. Same time, xiaOt finished the entire green camp. He's got Gloves of Haste and Mantle of Intelligence as well, so similar items for both of the players. Demon Hunter picks up Dust of Appearance, and he's gonna head across the map here, as it seems. While as I said, the Archer is gonna have to deal the final blow. He's paying attention, not doing the last hit with the Engine of War. Tech started with 2 movers here for LL. xiaOt also started his tech slightly later. Not too surprising. Usually the nightelf is a tiny bit ahead in this matchup in the tech, and using the last appearance here very quickly, even before the Blade Master uses the Windwalk, and cancelling the heal salve here. Blade Master only picked up 1 stack of heal salve, so he's not going to be able to do too much with those, only having 1 remaining at this point. And let's see who's going to get the boots of speed here. Another heal salve cancelled. Pretty important, so Blade Master's only going to have 1 more to work with. And let's see, LL isn't even going to challenge xiaOt here as it appears for the boots of speed, so he's going to go ahead and kill the tunneler here. And xiaOt is also not going to turn around to try and go for a creep check, so boots of speed for him. 4th Moonwell already coming very early on, not too unusual. Many night elves want to have those 4 Moonwells as quickly as possible to just have them regenerate as much moon juice as possible during the first night, which is ongoing at this point. 2 archers already out. 3rd archer already out, so he's investing a lot into those archers. 1 wisp is getting killed by the Blade Master. Doing a tiny bit of economical damage here. And yeah, I'm curious to see as to what he's gonna try and do with those archers once he reaches tier 2. The Blade Master not getting surrounded. And thanks to those boots of speed, he's gonna get away very easily. The mana burn, maybe not the greatest choice here by the Demon Hunter, since now the Blade Master is out of mana, and another mana burn won't cancel the healing salve. But then again, the Blade Master had the boots of speed, so you would have gotten out of range of the mana burn eventually, and then you could have used the heal salve anyways. So tech soon to be done. 3rd burrow might be finished a tiny bit too late, or will finish just in time. We'll see. 3 archers, 4 archers heading towards the tavern. Ancient of Wonders is coming. I think the base is open here, so Blade Master could eventually go in and do some harassment. Demon Hunter's taking a bit of a beating here, but nothing to really be worried about for the Night Elf player. And Beastmaster 2nd picked up 4 archers out. Demon Hunter, because he took some damage, he's got to head back to the base right now. 5th archer already out. Beast3 coming. Yeah, the burrow has been a tiny bit too late. Now the 2nd hero can be produced, which is the Torrent Chieftain. And there's no gold for Spirit Lodge or 2nd Beast3 at this point, so he's gonna, you know, only get 1 Beast3 at the moment. And one of the grunts is taking quite some damage. Blade Master is also pretty low. He's picked up heal salves, using 1 on his 1st hero right now. And those archers, just check here for a moment. No Hunter Soul and immediate tier 3 tech. So it looks like we're gonna see Talents here, but he didn't build any Agent of Wind so far. And he just doesn't have the resources because he invested so many resources into those archers here early on. And he's definitely gonna have to do some damage if he wants to make this investment worthwhile. So Demon Hunter is chasing 1 grunt here on the right hand side of the map. 2nd grunt is going to be saved, and the Blade Master is going to go for a bit of archer hunting as it appears. So far he didn't really, LL did this, didn't really do any damage. TC 2nd is out, Spirit Lodge is now coming, and the Ancients of Wind are coming just now as well. The grunt is going to fall here, probably. But then again, he was able to lure the Demon Hunter towards the very wrong side of the map from the Night Elf player's point of view, because, you know, in front of the Night Elf's main base, he's not going to be able to do any damage to the Orcs tech. Nice little block here with 1 archer. Just see the grunts. That's an archer corpse here, so... Yeah, he's been able to kill 3 archers here already, so very decent early game here from xiaOt, I'd say. And TC starts creeping here, supported by 3 grunts, so he's gonna be able to take this green cap here without any problems. Blade Master, is he? No, he's out of mana. There's no way he's gonna go in the back here, especially since those Ancients of Wind are already about to finish. There's nothing he can do about that, and if he went into the back of the base, he'd just be forced to use his Town Portal. Also, this Moonwell placement is kinda neat. Like, if you go in there and try and kill wisps, then, you know, it's very easy to get a surround on Blade Master. Also, nice idea to use the radio here. Not sure if it was on purpose. End snare's been finished, so he could throw an end snare on like one aggressively placed archer if it's out of Moonwell range and try and get a kill. But then again, taking quite some damage here by the creeps. He's buying the heal scroll. Then again, I think there's no point in taking any damage unnecessarily on the Blade Master unless he can really get anything out of it. And you know, I think he wouldn't have been able to really get a kill or anything, given that he just had 1 heal salve. That's not really damage he wants to take unnecessarily. Yeah, now he used his last heal salve, pretty much ran out of steam, out of mana, and only half his hit points, so he pulled back there for a second, supports his TC with his creeping, going for the third green camp in a row right now with the TC, so very, very conservative creeping by him. I feel like with 3 grunts and 1 raider and the first walker out, he could have definitely gone for a bit more of an aggressive creeping like this camp here to get quick level 3 on his TC. But then again, it might still work out because his opponent's master upgrade has just started being researched, so this is so late. So the TC might just be able to reach level 3 anyways. Blade Master is gonna reach level 3 first, still tier 2 for the Orc, nothing too fancy. And a depth upgrade coming, second radar out, Tome of Intelligence for the TC probably. And are we gonna see a little clash here? Heroes are Demon Hunter getting closer to level 3 and Beastmaster still level 1, about level 1.5. But looks like he might just want to pick up, yeah, he's picking up the Tinker third. So completely standard strategic approach from both the players so far. And the Blade Master now sees the Night Elf army approaching the main base, 1 raider sitting here in the back, another one's gonna spawn soon, no more Spirit Walkers coming, 1 Talon gets caught here, TC actually has the TP, so if he's forced to, he's gonna be able to get back and defend his base. One of the burrows is gonna fall, but the Demon Hunter is also taking plenty of damage. Blade Master yeah, can backstab another raider, has just spawned, so he's got 2 ensnares. Demon Hunter even uses the TP here rather early on. 2 burrows have gone down, so that's probably worth the trade. Then again, speed core used by the Orc, which is 50 gold, and the shop's being killed. And of course, xiaOt is not going to be able to take a straight up fight in front of those Moonwares without his Blade Master and the 2 raiders around. The 2 burrows are being rebuilt. Blade Master finally gets in range of that pocket factory, but he's not able to kill it before it runs out. So useless effort here by the Blade Master, and the TC just continues creeping those tiny camps. It looks like he's gonna reach level 3 here only by creeping green camps. Haven't seen something like that in a while. And yeah, it looks like shop's gonna be rebuilt. Looks like LL is gonna stay passive at least for now, gonna continue creeping his heroes up a little bit. He still is creeping, and the Blade Master, yeah, he's reached level 3 quite a while ago already, and he's heading across the map to try and find his opponent, try and see where he's creeping. He's not here, so that's bad news for the Blade Master. Let's see what's the TC gonna do. Is he finally gonna take something bigger than an orange camp? It looks like he might not. It's 50 supply again, 49 against 46, so slight supply lead for the Orc here, which is definitely necessary usually in those Orc against Night Elf mid-game fights. It's level 3-3, no mana items on the TC though, and it's pretty close to the Night Elf's main base, so not sure if he really wants to fight. The Demon Hunter seems to be a bit out of position and pulling back right now, but xiaOt cannot really fall back here because then his raiders will just get surrounded, so he's staying around with his army, but it doesn't seem like a fight he necessarily wants to take. His opponent has caught up, also sitting at 50 supply right now, and I'm assuming xiaOt is gonna want to break into low upkeep before he starts a fight. 60 supply burrow is coming right now. He's actually got backpack researched. I'm curious to see if he's gonna make any use of that anytime soon. Didn't buy anything with this raider. Blade Master finds the Wisp. Looks like LL was getting ready to go into a fight there. Probably wanted to detonate into the TC and the Spirit Walkers if possible. But as I mentioned, xiaOt at this point doesn't really want to fight. He's just falling back. He continues creeping. Maybe big mana potion for the TC. Okay, Scroll of the Beast, not particularly great if LL scouts it and has like a Wisp nearby. And Tome of Intelligence, another one for the TC. So those, of course, are gonna help him a little bit as well, and he might be caught off guard here. A couple of cyclones are gonna initiate the fight here. First shockwave hits decently, and TP used immediately by xiaOt. The raider is gonna survive here, barely. Yeah, and he's producing from all of his production buildings, even getting another grunt here, which is really strange because those are going down against Talons very, very quickly. But it looks like at this point, he just desperately wants to get an army out as big as possible and as quickly as possible. Speed scroll used out. It looks like he doesn't want to take a fight. Is he going to go for some more shopping? TC? He hasn't bought anything. He's just sold something for Shockwave, hitting really nicely. Heal scroll wise. 2 are there for the Night Elf. And the Raiders are in a horrible position though, not getting any attack surface against the Talons. Peons are pulled out from the back. Now the Talons are having to reposition, which costs the Night Elf tons of damage output. Let's see, is the TC is out of mana already. So the heroes here are in front taking plenty of damage, but so far none of the heroes has gone down. Invo Potion is available on the Beastmaster and he uses it just in time. TC has used the Clarity right now and might be able to use a Shockwave soon. So far still not really anything has gone down from the Night Elf player. Scroll to Beast now used, and TP used in return by LL level 4 on the TC. And the Beastmaster's gone down just like a microsecond before the Blade Master got cycloned there and before the TP went through. So very, very close call. In total, I guess a pretty even fight. Maybe still better for LL, even though he lost his Beastmaster in the end. I mean, it was okay, he reached level 2 in the meantime. But still, yeah, supply-wise, they are even again, of course. Oh, LL in the meantime with an expansion. And seeing how the fight has gone, he's even killing one of the units probably to make to get supply for the Beastmaster. Yeah, now he's getting the Beastmasters 50 out of 50 supply. Of course, LL is gonna have to get new heal scrolls to be prepared for an upcoming fight. I mean, TC's already reached level 4. Doesn't have any mana items though. But yeah, he hasn't really lost a lot in this fight except the Beastmaster. So he can definitely afford it. And with the expansion following up, following this fight up, he's looking pretty decent, I'd say. So no Town Portal, 1 Staff of Preservation. Keep in mind that this is 1.20. Just another Scroll of the Beast. That's very, very unfortunate. Like, big Invo Potion or big Mana Potion would be so great. Big Heal Potion, I guess not as much because the heroes aren't really the target in those fights. Since, they're just mana burned and cycloned. And xiaOt is again coming in. That's very surprising to me. He's even down supply-wise. All you can hope for are some amazing shockwaves. Beastmaster's now back. And yeah, he's immediately using the speed scroll, putting back. But then again, the TC isn't trouble. He's got the Town Portal though, which he might have to use shockwave. Hitting quite nicely. The army is coming back in. Is he actually? No, he's not gonna go into a fight. As you can see, the Grunt is dying so quickly against the Talon focus fire. Talon survives. And another 350 gold gone for xiaOt, who hasn't scouted this expansion yet. Doesn't really seem too obvious to me at this point. And yeah, it's just gonna start running right now. 1 Moonwell being placed right in front here. Scout is in place only in the top right. Bottom left has also been crapped already. Maybe this is going to be the Scout, which tells xiaOt what's going on. TC with 2 heal scrolls. He still has the scroll of the Beast, 1 scroll of speed. Mana Potion finally, also of course very, very crucial. Blade Master also getting close to level 4. Which of course is gonna help him thanks to those better crits. And yeah, both of them doing some scouting right now. Blade Master has reached level 4 in Tome of Experience.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Which I'm guessing the TC is probably gonna pick that up because level 5 TC is just amazing in those fights against the Talons. And the Peon is probably okay, he's not gonna get killed because LL isn't gonna move out of his base just now. What I was about to say earlier on, this is 1.20, so the Staff of Preservation can still be passed from one hero to another and have its own cooldown on every hero. So in theory, if he wants to, he can use it on the Demon Hunter, staff 1 unit, pass it to the Beastmaster, staff 1 unit immediately, and then pass it to the Tinker and staff a 3rd unit immediately. So now the PN's been seen. I guess this wasn't really an expansion scout, only to see like this path, because on Tarina stand, of course, there's only a couple of paths that can be taken. And level 5 even on the TC. Okay, he grabbed this one after the expansion and then got level 5. And it looks like LL's really been out-grabbed here. xiaOt got his expansion, he got both the mercenary camps, and now we're gonna see the first fight. The right TC has been maneuvered, but the first shockwave has been amazing. Nevertheless, TC still has 150 mana. The Blade Master is being cycled already. Second shockwave hits amazing. There's still 2 heal scrolls available for LL. But with those TC illusions tanking plenty of damage, he's got to reposition here, maybe in this tighter choke where the Orcs melee unit don't really get a lot of attack surface. But the Ancient of War's gone down already. I'm not sure if there's enough meat shield for LL available at this point. The Demon Hunter's taking plenty of damage by the next shockwave. I think the final heal scrolls. Yeah, final heal scrolls been used. Beastmaster is ensnared, but he's gonna get away for now. Who's carrying the staff? Demon Hunter's carrying the staff. But the Blade Master is being ensnared down here, only at 60 HP, and he's gonna get killed here. So the Blade Master is going down, and I feel like that should be the cue for xiaOt to pull out of this fight, but he continues fighting for now. 2 of the rays are very low. TC, what's the TC doing? TC is coming down just now. TC already close to level 6 though. He still has the heal scroll, using that right now, of course, very, very necessary to keep his raiders alive, and he just wants to keep the pressure up here apparently, but that doesn't seem to work too nicely for him, because the TC is now out of mana, so he's not going to be able to do any more damage to those low HP talents, and now he's got to pull back. Finally realizing that staying in this fight after the Blade Master had gone down wasn't the greatest idea. So he's getting to the shop right now. Let's see, does he have the gold? He just has 350 gold. So I feel like he should just buy a town portal and get the hell out of there. But for some reason he does not do so. He's running out and he continues to fight. Okay, so another walker's going down. Another raider is probably going to fall as well. TC is being cycled. There's the raider going down. Ah, the raider brought the town portal. The raider bought the town portal accidentally because of the backpack that he researched. Very unfortunate for xiaOt. So he was there with the TC, but he bought the Scroll of Town Portal on the Raider, and he was out of position and he couldn't pass it, so that cost him so many units there. It's 46 against 56 supply right now. But counter expansion is going to be running in like 5 seconds. Let's just see, he still hasn't scouted this. Now the PN is probably gonna see it, and LL feels so confident after the end of this fight. I mean, it started amazingly. Imagine the Blade Master getting away down here and the rest of the Orc army just pulling back to the top. That would have been a perfect fight nearly for xiaOt. And yeah, both the expansions seem to be scouted soon by the Orc player in this game. So this has been scouted now, and this has been scouted as well, so xiaOt knows exactly what's going on. Blade Master is already back. There's the mana portion on the TC, maybe Clarity for the Blade Master here. Yeah, Clarity has been used, but these are so many talents. Maybe like 2 Fairy Dragons would be a huge help as well. Not a single heal scroll though. I'm guessing he probably wants to get to the top shop here to get those heals. To get at least 1 heal. I'm not sure how many are available. 1 should be available at least. So now the fight starts. 48 against 58 supply. Nightelf ahead. Supply was first shockwave hit very nicely though, and if he can land a couple more, then he's really gonna make the Nightelf pay for not having heal scrolls here. And the second shockwave hits amazingly, level 6 for the TC already. So killing that one is gonna be maybe nothing LL wants to desperately make happen, but he focuses the TC nevertheless. He's lost so many talents already. All of a sudden it's the Orc player who's up by 10 supply. Tinker still has the heal potion here, which he's gonna have to use, but he doesn't do so. Quite a mistake here by LL. Maybe just wanted to staff here after the ensnare wore off, but that wasn't the case. Both the Orc heroes flying though. Blade Master level 5.5 in the meantime as well. Plenty of low HP units microed out nicely by xiaOt. And it looks like he might come out on top of this fight. Level 4 for the Demon Hunter finally. I think those were like the first units he's now killed in this fight. He's been almost level 4 before this fight started. He's gotta take care, but then again I guess xiaOt would be quite happy of that one. Went down already and he is going down. We see the reincarnation, we see the ultimate for the first time. The 2 low HP raiders are coming back in. Can he ensnare? He can ensnare with one of the raiders, but he's losing both of them. And 2 more Talents going down. The first of these 2 raiders was just doing the ensnare animation when he went down, so with a bit more careful micro I think he may have been able to force the TP while keeping those 2 raiders alive.
Ready to ride.
So xiaOt has held here. Tree of Eternity already marched to the bottom left corner. This one at the top right not being saturated yet. The wisps are being transferred to the bottom left. This one is still up, and I'm guessing, is he not even gonna try and saturate this? I'm assuming he's probably expecting this one to go down, because, you know, the Tinker's dead, and he's only got a couple of Talents, most of them newly spawned, so they don't have too much mana yet. So I'm guessing he maybe just wants to not fight at this point, and he's expecting this one to go down. There's some harassment here by the Cruel Beast. Blade Master takes care of that one.
Spirits of the earth guide.
This is very bizarre not having this one saturated, but yeah, the only explanation I can think of is that he expects it to go down.
All parts accounted for.
Okay, Tinker is back. And Moonstone used as well, of course, to get that Moonwell regeneration going. And for those of you who don't know, Night Elf units only regenerate hit points, except heroes of course. They only regenerate hit points during night, but you know, all the Talents are on full HP, so that's not really a factor. And yeah, there are just more and more Cruel Beasts being brought here, but you know, with the Orc army being in place, that's not really something that deals great damage at this point. I'm guessing he expects a push at one of the expansions eventually. Just look at how he's even keeping the TC away when the Blade Master kills these Cruel Beasts, just to get the Blade Master towards level 6 more efficiently as well. Now finally xiaOt decides to take this expansion down, and LL doesn't want to take a fight yet. Oops.
We're under attack.
Yeah, he's got 2 heal scrolls, I guess, against this TC. I mean, the ultimate's got a cooldown of 4 minutes, so that's gonna be over about now. And yeah, that one's got 360 mana plus the mana potion plus the ultimate, which brings him back with 360 mana again. So 2 heal scrolls might be too few. And LL sees that the Orc army is still close to the main and the expansion of xiaOt. So he decides to pull back once again, decides to still prepare even further for an upcoming fight. I mean, still, he's got 2 mines running against only 1. Means the main's been gone for quite a while. Once again, Blade Master takes care of one of the Cruel Beasts, and the TC's been kept away. And this Blade Master is getting dangerously close to level 6. I mean, he's been about level 5.5 after the last fight, and he's been leveling up purely on Cruel Beasts, I think, since then. And, you know, what one great Blade Storm can do to Talents. So, Invo Potion and Heal Scroll on the Beastmaster. Heal Potion and Heal Scroll and Protection Scroll even on the Tinker. And a 3rd Heal Scroll and lots of protective items on the DH. Blade Master still has plenty of mana, and the Windwalk is ongoing. Another Ogre Mauler board, so yeah, a bit more meat shield. That was kind of his downfall at the beginning of the fight here that he just didn't have the necessary meat shield, even though he's had the Agent of War in place. So, attack against the Tree of Eternity. Let's see. Is he just gonna go for the snipe here? It seems like he might. Talents are getting into position here. Plenty of Dispel. TC is already more or less out of mana. And TP comes out, but the Tree of Eternity is going down. So, perfect snipe here by xiaOt. Tree of Eternity is going down. So, his opponent is back to tier 1. So, let's see. He's got still only one staff. So that's gonna be his only staff for a while. I mean, he can go tier 2 here if he wants to. And with that snipe, of course, the income is equal of both players. 60 supply against 69 right now, so we have the plus 10, which is, you know, often the case for the Orc players. But still no Fairy Dragons. That's a bit surprising to me. So Blade Master is getting level 6, going for the backstab, going for the Blade Storm immediately, but what a split on those talents, even changing them into Crow form, repositioning them behind his blocking line here. Very decent movement. TC's getting off a great shockwave nevertheless though. Tinker still has his heal scroll. He used the heal scroll on the Beastmaster, but that didn't affect all the talents, so a couple of them have taken, have not been taken into that heal scroll. Next shockwave hitting very nice, but at the same time the Demon Hunter together with the summons is doing so much damage to all the raiders. I think the majority of all units have already gone down, so even though the shockwaves have been great, it looks like the nightelf player is going to be clearly ahead. That was like a 5 talents killed with 1 shockwave, and yet the Orc seems to clearly lose this fight. Blade Master's got to pull back, he's got a heal potion. The TC might get surrounded here and killed, but then again, keep in mind he's got the reincarnation, which is definitely ready at this point. So let's just see if he's gonna... No, it looks like he doesn't want to use the mana potion before he goes down here. Blade Master using healing salve, so he's probably gonna want to support this TC. Look at the split here of those talents. He can only go for 2 of them, but he's actually decided to go for the Demon Hunter. Is there a staff? There is a staff, of course, with the Hawk. He sees the Blade Master coming in, so staffing just in time. Level 7 for the TC in the meantime. Great shockwave. Well, best shockwave he can get here, given the talents have been split so nicely. But the Orcians have to pull back nevertheless. Blade Master also level 6.5 already. Tinker's got the heal portion. Staff is on cooldown though, even though we don't see it. It's a graphics bug. He just staffed the Demon Hunter, so the staff is definitely on cooldown. There's plenty of mana because he just used the mana potion right now on the TCC. Let's see if he's gonna be able to get the Tinker. Crit kills the Tinker, and Blade Master, TC, and the one Raider have to pull back. It's 40 supply against 28, but the Demon Hunter is, you know, no longer on low HP because he just reached his main base. But at this point it's only the Beastmaster and a couple of talents trying to do as much damage as possible to this Spear line. Another great shockwave here by the TC. Demon Hunter is not in position, he's heading across the map right now. But I feel like the majority of the talents will probably be gone until he arrives. Okay, Raider is being pulled back just in time here.
Our town is under attack.
Actually, this is basically shouting for a shockwave. Okay, now he's used the heal scroll before the TC is able to throw the shockwave, so very, very aware of the threat here. And actually he is able to keep the pressure up. I expected xiaOt to do more damage here in the meantime. This one has already been rebuilt and it's gonna start running in a second. And xiaOt is in danger of losing his last source of gold income here. But a couple of units have been rebought. Blade Master is coming back and TC is getting into position for a nice shockwave. The ensnare on the Demon Hunter was perfect, but what a nice dodge with these talents. Getting them up in the air, not taking any damage by the shockwave. Demon Hunter once again had to be staffed. And look at how far away he is from those movers after being staffed. He's being staffed to the bottom left. And now the Beastmaster is heading back, getting a TP and getting out of there because the Orc heroes are just completely annihilating everything that the LL had on top of the map. The Ogre Maul is getting critted in the bag as well. TC almost 7.5. Blade Master getting close to level 7 already. And Demon Hunter, I was just thinking, but he's not even close to level 6 yet. Of course, if he gets level 6, that would be a huge deal.
By the great wind.
So, still double income for LL. against single income for xiaOt. He's held this expansion somehow, like after this fight here, which he clearly lost. It wasn't looking great, but with some great micro with his TC, with his shockwaves, every time he had the ensnares available, which he rarely had, he used them very efficiently to, you know, keep the DH away from the TC, for example. So all three heroes are alive again for LL. Invo portion on the Demon Hunter, 1, 2, he scrolls at all. Hawk is just scouting here for a potential second expansion. He's gonna come in here, the Hawk as well as the Quill Beast, to do some harassment, and there's nothing even close from xiaOt. xiaOt's going towards the bottom left, but he's gonna take such a beating here. He's gonna lose, I guess, the majority of the peons probably, but then again the summons are gonna run out of duration soon. He's going for maybe another snipe. TC's getting into position, but there's the TP, so he's pulling back one Wisp only being used here to repair. And is he gonna go into another fight? It looks like that's gonna be the case. Bladestorm used, he's trying to get the kill on the Demon Hunter, but Invo portion used just in time. The Beastmaster is the next target here. He takes a bit long to land those Talons again, and Beastmaster is going down. Staff was on the Beastmaster, so that's why he wasn't able to staff here. Level 4 on the Tinker. Demon Hunter is being blocked by his own pocket. Clockwork Goblins here. Mana Burn goes on the TC, no more mana on him. But Demon Hunter's gotta take care. He's scroll use, but he's gonna make some room here in order to get the Demon Hunter out. But then again, the TC might be the first hero in trouble. So he's getting the kill. Now he's making room. And TC's gonna be back in a second though, so he's gotta be careful with that. Another great dodge by those Talons, getting them back on the ground as quickly as possible this time. The Tinker might still fall, and Snare goes on him. Pocket Factory being summoned, and the Shockwave kills him and deals tons of damage to those Talons. Blademaster just getting another crit on one of them before being cycled. Next Shockwave killing 3 more Talons, and he's got exactly 100 mana. The Demon Hunter is nearby. He doesn't realize it though. He's probably desperately trying to get a heal scroll. He gets the heal scroll, but he isn't able to use it in time. And 3 more Talons are going down. So, of course, very stressful situation here, but would have been a better decision to go for a mana burn here with the Demon Hunter instead of trying to buy the heal scroll as quickly as possible. But then again, that's really, really, you know, first world problems. TC getting close to level 8 already. So yeah, this one is still running. Let's just see. Tinker and Beastmaster are being rebuilt. Tinker's gonna be back in not too long. Beastmaster's gonna take a really long time though. And you know it's a practice game, so they can chat. Of course the majority of the chat is in Chinese, so that's not being displayed here. An invisibility potion used by the Demon Hunter. Seems like he's gonna go for some scouting, maybe some harassment. TC. Yeah, he's got the mana potion. He's got 200 mana here on his hero right now. Let's just see how long is this running. Only 500 gold left in there. So once the first expansion runs out, it's gonna be solo, you know, single income for both of the players. And the Demon Hunter is taking out 4 of the peons here, 4 of those 5, maybe even the 5th one, and getting closer and closer to level 6, which of course is going to be a huge deal. And the Tinker is going to come out at the most unfortunate time. Shockwave going in here, and it's actually spawning into the surround, so this Tinker is definitely screwed. The Beastmaster has already been cancelled, so of course there's no way to get that one out. Altar is gone, Tinker's going to fall, perfect timing here. Yeah, LL is still tier 1, so there is no way that Tinker could have bought anything here. And Zapper, is that Zapper gonna be enough? 700, it looks like lots of HP. Demon Hunter is heading back here. And it's not enough by 139 HP. So that's about 300 gold out the window. TC has reached level 8 in the meantime. Another Moonlight coming here, but this base is trash, I guess. I mean, he doesn't need it anymore. I guess he'd love to keep the Tree of Life to uproot it and eventually, you know, move towards the top. Which is the only base, the only gold mine left untaken at the moment. So Tinker again has been rebought at the tavern. I'm wondering why he didn't rebuy the Beastmaster. It seems like that one would be the much more useful hero at this point, because the Quill Beasts can chase down stuff with their Bloodlust, and the Hawk can scout, and he's a bit more tanky than the Tinker. So 2 heal scrolls, 2 invo potions on the Demon Hunter. Plenty of shopping has been done. And yeah, the main is actually moving towards the top, or you know, the Tree of Life, since the main has already gone down previously, down here. Blade Master's getting some mana again. Windwalk costs, Bladestorm costs 200 mana, so he's easily got that at this point. TC also has plenty of mana once again. And the Beastmaster's not going to be back. No, doesn't even rebuild an altar, so he only can get him from the tavern at the moment. 3 heal scrolls, 1 protection scroll, and 2 invo potions on those 2 heroes in total. And now the heroes are coming in, but it seems like they are way up front here. Demon Hunter's gonna be able to throw the mana burn here. Yeah, there is 1 shockwave available exactly right now, and it looks like the Demon Hunter might just be the target here. There's 2 raiders at the moment, and he's wearing the he's using the invo potion here very early on. Of course, you know, he needs just a couple of kills to get the level 6 here, and shockwave was just about to be used, but then the Mana Burn came just in time. Mana Burn plus the Detonate, and TP used by the Demon Hunter here just to reposition himself. Shockwave used here, and plenty of damage done to the DH. He's used here in time. He's just trying to go for the hero kill. 2 raiders are in trouble though. One of them is going down. The second one is being put back, and the second raider surrounded with the Clockwork Goblins. Nicely done here. More damage, more XP earned here by the DH. Getting closer and closer to level 6. And just the sheer number of Talents makes it impossible for xiaOt to stay in this fight at the moment. His only 2 units are very low. The DH is risking quite a lot here, especially given that he doesn't have the Staff of Preservation available at the moment. Another reason why he probably should have rather bought the Beastmaster back. There is the Beastmaster with the Staff. TC is being cycloned here. Could try and go for a kill. Looks like the TC is just gonna go down here, but Reincarnation should be available. Yeah, Reincarnation is available. Blade Master, 2 raiders, and 1 Walker are coming in. Blade Master is there as well. TC is surrounded immediately. Invo Potion passed to the TC, and the Blade Master is using the Blade Storm right now. Demon Hunter is being staffed by the Beastmaster. Beastmaster himself has to take care as well. TC is now completely free. Staff passed to the Tinker. That's what I was talking about earlier. So he did that with only 1 staff. And the majority of the Talents that didn't die in this massacre here are going to be able to get out of there alive. TC just has 100 mana again, but he's being cycloned. But dispelled. So let's see. Does he get the shockwave off? Yes, but only hits 1 Talon. But still, what a great exchange here for xiaOt. And what a great move. Having the TC surrounded here and then giving him the invo potion. He also had the clarity running in order to get to 200 mana on the Blade Master. So seems like that was well planned and definitely paid out. And those heroes are just climbing and climbing XP wise. Only 1300 gold left in here though, and the former tree from down here has reached the top. And he just started mining here, so once again, double income for LL, and yeah, xiaOt is gonna find that out the hard way right now. Is there still no new altar, so he's gonna have to rely on Tavern Rebuy only. But then again, he didn't lose any heroes early on, only tons and tons of talents. xiaOt just has to get away here because the Hawk can see him now invisible, and he cannot. Yeah, okay, he cannot afford potentially being killed here. And actually, he's been able to gather up quite a decent army again here. I mean, he's been down to basically almost no units for a while, and now he's got 4 raiders, 4 walkers again. Plenty of mana on the TC. even mana potion on the Blade Master. And once again, the Night Elf army is coming in here. Demon Hunter's still got a bit to go towards level 6. Staff is on the Tinker. Invo potion on the Demon Hunter. And now the Orc army is coming in. Disenchant probably on... Yeah, Disenchant coming on the Quill Beasts. And the Tinker is getting killed immediately. Level 8 for the Blade Master. Level 8 for the TC in the meantime as well. First Raider is about to fall. Beastmaster has taken plenty of damage already as well. Shockwave hits decently. One of the Talons going down. He's immediately used in return. And the Demon Hunter is being the target now. He needs 1 kill to get to level 6. He's still got the Invo potion. He's using that one right now. The rest of the Elf army has taken down the Great Horde though. So xiaOt is out of gold income. He's down to 300 gold. Blade Master is being cycled here. Demon Hunter reaches level 6, but he's got nothing to save him. His scroll was still on the Beastmaster, but maybe on cooldown. I think it should have been on cooldown. And now TC, the Beastmaster is the only thing left standing. Invo potion used here by him, and TP bought immediately afterwards, so kind of a wasted Invo potion here. And Stomp even secures the kill on 2 more Talons. And yeah, TP, I guess he just double clicked, and therefore, since he's still tier 1 and double click the TP, that means he's got TP to the nearest Tree of Life, and realizing that he just had to run here because these Orc heroes are really a force to be reckoned with, and nothing a solo Beastmaster can take on. Demon Hunter rebought at the tavern. The one Raider, we've seen him die a couple of seconds ago to the Quill Beast. Of course, level 3 Quill Beasts have ridiculous damage output. And very unfortunate, of course, that the Demon Hunter now has a 3-minute cooldown on the Metamorphosis because he used it just a second before going down. I guess kind of a panic reaction. And xiaOt has spent his gold on something. He bought 2 Clarities with this Raider. So he's not going to try and get a new Great Hall up. So this is all he's left with at this point. He's not producing anything. He's at 69 gold. 2 Raiders, 2 Walkers, and 2 Heroes. Against this running mine with 3000 gold in there. And he's trying to get the altar here finally. Tinker is still dead. And right now at this point you could say, why not just tech switch and go to Dryads? But, you know, he's tier 1 and he'd have to get like a Hunter's Hall and he'd have to tech and everything, and he just has to get as many units and items out as possible to just try and deal with these sick Orc heroes. So some detonates going on. TC's out of mana. Reincarnation should be available. Some disenchant probably on the summons. One of the Raiders is in trouble. He's just trying to go for the hero kill. Invo potion passed to the Beastmaster, used immediately. So one of the Raiders is down. Cyclone has ended. Mana. What's it just used? Not quite sure. The mana potion on the Blade Master to get away with the Windwalk. TC, yeah, can go down here apparently. He's not really even trying to keep that one alive at this point. So reincarnation. Where's the Blade Master? There's the Blade Master. But he's being seen here thanks to Fairy Fire. And TC is back. Shockwave, no mana burn on him, so he's gonna come down. Still has plenty of mana. Or was there mana burn? It looks like there was mana burn. And Metamorphosis used as well. The Talons are so fragile at this point. The Beastmaster also is probably gonna fall right now. Yeah, Beastmaster is going down. Next Shockwave kills 3 more Talons. All of them are orange at this point. The Demon Hunter level 6 is trying to do some damage, but it doesn't look like he's gonna be able to save his Talons. Else trying to do the best split he possibly can. Fairy Fire is being casted on both of the Orc heroes. And is this level 6 Blade Master with the ultimate able to take on both the Orc heroes, which are on level 8, 9. Apparently the answer is yes, but he doesn't have Boots of Speed. And the Blade Master and TC, thanks to the TC's aura and the Boots of Speed plus the TC's aura, are incredibly fast. Also the attack speed of the Blade Master with the level 3 aura and the 2 Gloves of Haste is insane here. So 10 supply for xiaOt. He just sold something, I'm not sure. He sold one of the gloves and got got new clarity on the Blade Master, interestingly enough, not on the TC. And 1 stack of heal salves, which he used on his heroes. And he's just trying to keep the pressure up here. There's still nothing up here, and there's only 1,700 gold in here. So this isn't crazily much anymore. There's 4 talents out. There's only the Demon Hunter. No other heroes alive at the moment for LL. Looks like the TC is just gonna go for the kill on this Goldman here. Of course, if that one's going down, then he's gonna be just fine, since there's gonna be no gold income for his opponent. Oh, he's gonna need... okay. 89. He needs 90 mana for Stomp. But now he's gonna be down to 0. And the Blade Master, he's just reached 200 mana using the Blade Stop right now, and immediately the talents are lifted in the air just to avoid this damage now being dropped down again. The Demon Hunter is gonna try and do some damage to the TC, and the ultimate should be on cooldown. But then again, he's got the aura, so he's gonna get away from this Demon Hunter. The Blade Master is just gonna try to do as much damage to those talents as possible. He needs to make sure not to get surrounded. He barely sneaks out, gets to the top, and gets away. Blade Master is gonna reach level 9 with the next kill here. Still 1,000 gold in the expansion.
Your building is complete.
Oh, and he built a new altar here at the mercenary camp. Very nicely hidden. I guess that's not very likely to be scouted by his opponent anytime soon. So Demon Hunter still chasing after the TC, Blade Master missing here. And ultimate is available, so that's not a fight he desperately wants to take. Maybe he's just gonna try and go for the kills on the talents here. Yeah, that's exactly what he's doing. First talent is going down. TC is not going to be of any help in this little skirmish, but both of the talents have gone down. There's a Mud Golem actually bought here by LL. As well as 2 more talents, 2 more in production. And the Beastmaster is coming back. Let's see. xiaOt's got no gold, selling the Gloves of Haste as well as the Claws of Attack, getting another stack of heal salves. Not using that on the TC, so apparently he plans to have this one die soon and maybe save the heal salves for later on. Look at what this Demon Hunter is doing to the shop. Going down extremely quickly. And looks like xiaOt is not even gonna bother trying to defend that. He's just gonna go down towards the bottom left again. But then again, this expansion is gonna run out now, so this isn't gonna be worth a lot. Of course, the tree can still march up here if it wants to. And now the Blade Master sees the Mud Golem. He's being slowed, but of course the Mud Golem is extremely fragile against the level 9 Blade Master. There's the 100 backstab. Mud Golem is pulling back. TC is coming in as well. Let's see, does have plenty of mana, more or less, to get that shockwave in place. Demon Hunter is coming in from the back. He's about to reach 100 mana. Fairy Fire being casted. Now he's got 100 mana. Does he hit the shockwave? He does. Triple kill again. All the talents are gone. -7 mana burn. Of course, completely useless now against this TC. Looks like he's trying to go for the Blade Master. And he's bought Invisibility Potion as well as Boots of Speed. So this changes everything, of course, since the Demon Hunter now can finally chase those opponent's heroes. Where's the Blade Master? Down here. Tome of Agility has been lying here for 50 minutes. So it looks like the TC is gonna die here. Reincarnation is going to be triggered. The Beastmaster is back. No gold for the Tinkerer apparently. And there he is, Stomp going on both of the heroes. Shockwave goes on the Beastmaster. There is one more move which he can use. But the Stomp is doing so much damage. TC might block this entrance here, and the Beastmaster is not gonna get away. Shockwave hitting the Demon Hunter as well. So that is bad news for LL. The Beastmaster has gone down. Demon Hunter is gonna be able to chase the Blade Master away. The Blade Master does have Boots of Speed, so he should at least not die here. And he still has one stack of, or one charge of heal salve left, so he definitely wants to wait for the mana burn to get him here. So decision making wise, this is very tricky. Or he can just wait for 75 mana and then use the Windwalk, but now invisibility potion used, so the Blade Master is not gonna know where the Demon Hunter is. At the same time, the TC is doing some damage to those Moonwells. Well, I guess he's got a while to go if he wants to go for elimination, because the entire main base is still more or less up. There's plenty of Moonwells and Ancient of Wind, and Demon Hunter took a little bit of a detour here, but now catching up to Blade Master. He still doesn't dare using the heal stuff, and now he uses it, which was a horrible decision apparently, because it's been cancelled immediately. Ultimate now used, but the Blade Master is gonna get away. TC, okay, he's actually working on those buildings. There are, there's the one Moonwell here, and plenty of buildings here, but if he can just use Shockwave over and over again, possibly he can go for the kill, and of course the altar is up here as well. And the main. So plenty of stuff, and the TC actually has to be careful here, because Reincarnation should be on cooldown. Demon Hunter chasing him. Ultimate still got a long while to go, and he wanted to stomp, but Mana Burn hit him just before that. Blade Master sitting in the back of the base. Of course, the shop has been killed previously, so he's not able to get any healing at this point. The Demon Hunter is chasing the TC, but the ultimate is about to run out, and the TC is going to be fast enough. Though there's the main, there's two Talons coming though, so this could be horrible news. Cyclone costs 150 mana, so there's one more Cyclone available after this one. And he used the Fairy Fire, but he's at exactly 150 mana. Now he uses the Cyclone. Blade Master is coming in, but he doesn't have any items to support it. He's giving the Boots of Speed to the TC, but he's still going down to 64 mana burn, level 7 on the Demon Hunter, and there is the GG by xiaOt, who after 55 minutes exactly loses the TC here. I think TC going down for the first time really in this game, and what a game. xiaOt, despite having the economy disadvantage for the entire game, about 13,000 over 13,000 less gold mined for him than for LL. He's been able to keep himself in the game thanks to 10 to 2 hero kills with 9-9 on his TC and Blade Master, and 220 unit kills compared to the 94 of LL. Units produced doesn't really count because that includes Clockwork Goblins. And just looking at the armies, no one's ever been even close to 80 supply. Plenty of nice fights, a couple of micro mistakes, but great micro for the majority of this game. Some very nice shockwave dodges, tail-end splits. Of course, the shockwave aiming by xiaOt has been amazing, and really came down to the wire there in the end. In my opinion, definitely a worthy replay for Past-Cast number 100. And as I said in the beginning, give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed the Past-Casts in general. Get this one over 100 likes. And as I said previously as well, tell me which has been your favorite replay of the Past-Cast series so far, or your favorite replays, and which have been your favorite games of the past 10. To give me a bit of an overview as to what you guys want to see and what you don't want to see. So that's it for now. I hope you'll stay around for possibly another 100 or even more Past-Casts, and I'll see you soon. Bye.